A video of President Joe Biden discussing trucking jobs in an interview with the Des Moines Register in 2019 has resurfaced online, sparking backlash from social media users. Guess what? Every trucker out there with an 8th grade education or high school education knows that they are likely not to have a job in the next 3, 4, 5 years. Biden is heard saying in the video. The 10-second clip, posted to TikTok Monday by an account critical of the president, gained more than 5.8 million views in one day. It is missing some context. What is missing from the video? In the more than 1-hour video with the Des Moines Register editorial board, Biden discussed healthcare, unifying the country, and the economy. His comment about trucking jobs followed an anecdote about running into an old friend from Claymont, Delaware, whose son is an independent truck driver. Biden said he didn't think truckers were treated with respect before making the now viral comment. He went on to say he would address the concern that trucking jobs are dwindling by providing alternatives. This is the hard part. You got to go and say, but there are a lot of jobs out there, but you're gonna have to go back and be retrained. Imagine if you didn't like school to begin with, being told at 50 years old, you're gonna go back. Biden continued, there are a lot of jobs out there. We're short on people with the training. In the interview, Biden gave the specific example of the country's need for workers who understand how to construct photovoltaic machinery, which includes solar panels. In 2021, the Biden-Harris administration announced its trucking action plan to support the country's truckers. The plan included Fastport, a federally funded national apprenticeship intermediary partner committed to working with trucking employers to establish registered apprenticeship programs. It also launched a Driving Good Jobs initiative, a partnership between the Department of Transportation and the Department of Labor, focused on listening sessions and advocacy for drivers and unions. But those actions did not stop online users from criticizing Biden. One wrote, "You just lost my vote, Mr. President." In a comment Monday on the original YouTube video of Biden's 2019 interview, this would make a great ad or billboard at all truck stops, considering there are an estimated 3.5 million truck drivers in the U.S. Reads a comment with
a couple years ago. And he comes up and goes, "Joey baby, grab my cheek. Joey baby, grab my cheek," and say, "How you doing?" I wouldn't have recognized, but the Secret Service was going to shoot him. But anyway, I said, "How you doing? You still driving?" He said, No. Only guys like you never work, Joey, can continue to drive. I mean, to work. And because you never worked before, kidding me." And I said, "How's your son?" He said, "He's worried, Joey. Independent trucker." Well, guess what? We don't treat these people with respect. We think they don't listen to the news. Guess what? Every trucker out there, whether they have an 8th grade education or high school education, knows they're likely not to have a job in the next 3, 4, 5 years.
So how do you address that as president?
When you address that, you've got to provide alternatives. And what you do is you have to, and this is the hard part, you got to go and say, but there are a lot of jobs out there. But you're going to have to go back and be retrained. Imagine if you didn't like school to begin with, being told at 50 years old, you're going to go back because the average salary, those people lost those retail jobs with 50 grand a piece, and average age 49. And so you got to go back. So when the president asked me, the president used to love to turn to me in those States of the Union saying, "Joe is going to do." He never tell me ahead of time. He thought that, no, you think I'm joking. He thought that was really great. Sheriff Joe's going to handle $900 billion Recovery Act. And Sheriff Joe's going to do analysis on jobs in the future. Well, there's a lot of jobs out there. We're short on people with the training.